The hour. Let's take a look at obituaries now, brought to you by Curtis & Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need to at-need funeral services, funerals, burials, or cremation. Since 1975, Curtis & Son Funeral Home, 256-245-4361. Pre-need to at-need funeral services, funerals, burials, or cremation. Curtis & Son Funeral Home. The North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. In obituary news this morning, Mr. Dewey Simmons died October the 5th at the age of 94. Funeral arrangements to be announced by Community Funeral Home. Public viewing for Peggy Ann Johnson Creighton will be Tuesday, October the 8th from 1 until 7 at Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga. Celebration of life for Ms. Creighton will be on Wednesday, October 9th at 1 o'clock from Community Funeral Home. And burial in the Rockford City Cemetery on Kingsbridge Road in Rockford, Alabama. Community Funeral Home directing. David Eugene Dunlap, age 81, of Sylacauga, died on Thursday. David had been a longtime resident of Childersburg. Celebration of life for David will be held Friday, October the 11th. In lieu of flowers, contributions in David's memory may be made to the St. Mary's Episcopal Church of Childersburg, P.O. Box 303, Childersburg, Alabama. Now, David grew up in Childersburg, graduate Childersburg High School, and he was a former city councilman there, and owned and operated Dunlap Construction and Windmill Antiques for a number of years, and was a member of the St. Mary's Episcopal Church. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, in charge of the arrangements. Thomas James David Griffith, age 66, died Friday. Visitation is Tuesday, 10:30 a.m. until noon at Radley Smith Funeral Home. Following the visitation, there will be a graveside service at 12:30 at Childersburg City Cemetery with Brother Mark Deason officiating, Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Sandra P. Huckabee, age 77, died Wednesday at Coosa Valley Medical Center. Visitation for Sandra will be today, noon until 2 o'clock at Radley Smith Funeral Home, followed by a funeral service at 2 with Charles Kelly officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery, Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Visitation for Jeremy Jackson will be today from 4:30 to 6 p.m. at Andrews Chapel Church in Hanover, followed by a memorial service at 6. All services officiated by Pastors Tommy Thornton and Tim Barnes. In lieu of flowers, contributions in Jeremy's memory may be made to the St. Jude's organization, Curtis & Son Funeral Home directing. And Master Sergeant William W. Bill Kojak Danley died on October the 2nd. Mr. Danley was a U.S. Air Force veteran of 29 years. He was also a constable in Elmore County from 2017 to 2021. A memorial service was held yesterday at Curtis & Son North. Curtis & Son Funeral Home directed that service. Other obituaries this morning, Mr. Jimmy Fisher of Sylacauga died at Coosa Valley Medical Center on Sunday night. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, in charge of the arrangements. Mr. Roy McGrady died at his residence on Sunday morning. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, announcing. Mr. Harold Catchings died on Friday. Curtis & Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, in charge of the arrangements.